So then guys, what is Team DWG and what's it all going to be about? So Team DWG is going to be basically the full-time sort of amateurs that I coach, some of the pros and the juniors, okay? And what we're doing is putting them into sort of like a performance program, okay? And what we're going to do is highlight this. I'm going to have something on the channel once to twice a month highlighting what we're doing with the players from Team DWG. Today we've got Tom Williams, okay? Tom is a full-time amateur golfer. He's got equipment deal with Ping, okay, so that's obviously what he has in the bag. And then what he does is obviously he's playing the full amateur circuit for the year and playing off between +3, +4 handicap. He plays for the Welsh national team. He has played home internationals the last 2 years, which is the top, I think 6 or 8 players from each nation play against one another, so the nations have a competition, and that's at the end of the year. So obviously he's a real top talent, this lad, okay? 19, probably 20 years old right now, sorry, but he's really top player, okay? So what we've done this time is done a playing lesson on the golf course where we're having a look at certain shots he's going to be needing and areas of his game to highlight to get himself in preparation for what was the Darwin Salver, which he went on to win at Rye Golf Club. So we're looking at situational shots out here, guys, and what we're talking about here is the shots that are going to be needed in a tournament. You can't recreate these anywhere else other than on the golf course. So this is something that I'm going to do with a lot of the players and let you have sort of a behind the scenes look of how do you prepare for an event? What's the ball going to come out of, like various lies, side slope, you know, navigating obstacles, or how do you actually dictate what the golf hole is going to look like by playing the hole from the green back to the tee so you can plot it out to give you the maximum performance gains. It's a good swing.
I pulled that one. I aimed just a bit left though.
Hit 7, that's airmailed everything. That wind's going to be stronger up at
Oh, it's
the top.
off the right though.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah. Struck quite well, to be fair. Don't want to aim right at the pin there with that bang.
No, definitely not. The place to miss it's left.
Yeah, it's left, isn't it?
If you're making a score, you can make par from the left, you can't from the right.
No.
Hit another one.
7's a 1, isn't it?
Hit 7, but start it at hit 7 and just start it
to the right.
You see the yellow marker?
Yeah.
Start 7 at that. Because that needed to have a lot of cut to hold it against that wind.
Yeah. Just hit it bang on. Got to the peak, then went.
So there's definitely a reaction, that shot, to the previous one, in my opinion. But we can see there though, it's like, it is hole high, so, I mean, we've not really been out, you know, on the course for ages, but it doesn't feel that much wind there, but a bit more open here. But it's got to be quite a lot of wind up at the top. Like, I reckon it's at least a club down, and we're probably looking like 2 clubs, 2.5 clubs into the wind, because it's freezing. I didn't think it'd take that first shot as far as it did you?
No, I thought the second one would have come round, but I should have gone straight at the pin, or just left of it like the first one.
But you kind of just held it a bit, didn't you? Because you saw the first one turn, it was definitely reaction, because you just held that one off. Yeah. Exactly, so you've held it off into it, which is just, so it's just stayed dead straight. It didn't move to the right, did it? No. Do you know what I mean? It started like just to the right of the yellow and stayed there. But it shows how much wind is up there, because that was like a held off 7 and it's still gone 173. Yeah.
Oh, dead.
He's hitting into a ridge there.
Stop dead.
It's all right, play again. Playing into a ridge here though, Tom.
Did you hear it check straight away?
Yeah, but you got a ridge here.
Yeah,
I think you need to play 54.
That.
Play 54.
Fly it.
Because that's the right distance to land that for it to run. But you're into a slope here, it needs to land on top of it. You've got an area of about 4 foot to land it in here, and it'll check. Yeah, that's better.
Bounce right though.
We can't really react what it's going to do because it's so soft, these greens. They're not very good at the minute because it's so early. Yeah. Still in the winter, really. Look, it's hole high, it's bounced right on you. Let's play one from over this side, Tom. Let's just see what we've got. let's play 2 shots from over here back. Wow, that 6 went miles. You said it was like 180 something to their back.
Well, it was 208 to like the middle of that there. It's gone about 180 something, isn't it? I like this pitch here.
Right, so.
Drop and stop.
Genuinely, this is.
It's landing it on the slope and letting it run, innit?
I'd land it near the bottom of the slope.
Yeah.
You just don't know how the ball's going to run at this time of year. Greens are nowhere near what they're going to be. Just all we're going to say is, right, think about your landing spot, hit your landing spot. So tell me where I am and tell me where you want to land it. Tell me when to stop.
But you want it landing there?
So around here, yeah?
Yeah, it'll start. It's into wind as well.
Yeah, okay, so around a 3-4 foot circle around that. Let's see what we get.
Just aiming it right. Just missing it right. Perfect on the line, distance-wise.
That club head just goes a bit more outside the hands in that backswing, yeah?
Yeah.
Feel like it goes outside the line. That's better. So it's come out straighter.
Yeah, yeah.
Just tending to, just as that clubber set, mate. You're just tending to get it a little bit in here. Is it going back? It's getting a little bit back.
Right.
Rather than staying a bit more out. From there, you'll always deliver it back this way. When it gets there, you're going to tilt it a little bit back.
Okay.
Right, let's jump to the next. So I class Tom as one of the top few ball strikers, you know, that not just that I teach, but that he plays against. His long game is his strength. He absolutely rips it. Swing.
Right down the middle.
He's way over 300 off the tee. He hits it with a tight cut, and we're looking at a go-to shot, something we'll go into again. Why is a go-to shot important? How do you take one course of the side of the course out of play? This is key when you're trying to create somebody who wants to try and play golf full time. But when we're looking at someone like Tom, where is he going to find those performance gains? Where are those micro 0.5%, 1% gains in his golf that allows him to go from being right there to take it to the next level, which is going to be winning international event, then hopefully getting towards Walker Cup, then turning pro, and then obviously taking you guys along with the journey with him. Good swing.
Just moved it. Go!
That's right at it, mate. That's about 3 foot. It's a good swing,
Bang
that.
over it.
Right, hit another one, and hit another one, and hit a cut 3 into that flag. That's a great swing. 54 straight into the slope. He's going to one up and just spin and stop straight away. Oh, good.
Naughty.
So this Team DWG program, what we're going to do is obviously you're going to see how these elite golfers and these juniors progress, and what we're going to do to improve those players. We're going to do things like following them individually, seeing what do you need to do to learn how to play out of different lies, how does the ball react out of it, different sand situations, putting, how to prepare for tournaments, group scenarios. We have performance camps in the summer. We're going to take you on board, so you've got a 3-day performance camp cut down, and you can see how we're going to elevate these junior games and how they're going to give themselves the optimum chance to hopefully win. Obviously a lot of them have got equipment deals, some of these lads and girls. Would you like to see what's in the bag? Do a little interview with some of the players so you get introduced to them. But obviously we want to know what you guys would like to see, as well as obviously seeing how they're going to perform to become the best they can. We want you as the viewer to come along for the journey. We want you to feel part of it. You can then buy into this player, you know, really support them. You might have your favourite, you might like none of them, but hopefully you like loads of them. But you can follow them, see what they're doing, find out their personality, follow their journey from some of our young juniors, hopefully all the way to the very top of the game. And it's going to be about following it and seeing how these players look for the marginal gains in their golf, which will give them the opportunity to perform and win at the very highest level. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thanks for watching. I'll talk with you again very soon.